we go.
Hello everyone, this is John with Money on the Floor Currency Trader, and right now we have our new signal service. We have it for gold, we have it for US 30. We had a great US 30 trade come into here. We had it have a flag pattern, shot down, it was inside a triangle, shot down to the bottom of the triangle, hit first profit, second profit, even went to the third profit. It was pretty crazy, and I really didn't think it was going to go to that profit. But when the market moves, you never know. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because for Nadex is one of my favorite instruments to trade over at the options trading is the knockouts. So for these signals are great for knockouts, Nadex knockouts. So this is definitely going to be awesome. This is definitely going to be something that will help you make money in the markets. Now, it's not just any signals. We're only looking for the best signals. So you're only going to have one per New York, one per Asia, and one per London. Now you might get two. If we get knocked out of the trade and it resets up, then it's possible to get two, because sometimes it looks like it was a good trade, we had a pending order, and the market went higher. So then we reevaluated the trade, took off with it again, then once it's finally set up, then it worked out perfect. So the idea is for a knockout, you can open up your Nadex account, put in your knockout. You got Monday through Friday. You only need, looks like here's a 15-minute chart. You only need 1, 2, 3 hours. You would have made money. Probably even halfway down would have been fine. The idea is to get $200 a day, $500 a day. It depends on the size of your account. If you have about $1,000 live account, you should be able to make $200 a day, no problem. And what happens is you can go ahead and set and forget you go ahead and take the sell trade right here when you see it come through, and then you go ahead and pull down the take profit down here to wherever it is, $200, $300, $500, $1,000, wherever it is you want to take profit. And then all you do is just make sure that the trade goes in the right direction. If it does not, you close your knockout trade. That's all you got to do. So basically, if we see that we have a topping area right here, probably these wicks would probably be very important. If we're going to get in here, we should not be going up above. So then we can only give it a little bit of room, say halfway to the stop out is probably what I would recommend. I would come in here and set a box, go about halfway to the top out. So if we cross over that, we close the trade and take a loss. No problem, because one loss, one winner. Because if we get a loss, it means we weren't going the right direction. There's still a trade for that session. Maybe we didn't get it right. It's possible. So you would take a small loss, get out, regroup, and come right back in. The idea is you could have 3 small losses and 1 winner and still be way ahead. But the idea is only to have maybe 1 or 2 losses if we have to. Most likely are just winners all the way through. It does happen, but sometimes we do get losses. It does happen. The idea is that they're small enough that we can recover from them. And the idea is you go ahead and set it in. It takes away all the stress. You're not looking for the trade. I'm looking for the trade. So I'm looking for trades on US 30, which we had one set up on here. We had one set up on gold right here, and the market just was not ready. We had a pending order, it went up and took us in, and it dropped back down. Now, it doesn't mean this is over with. If it breaks down into the structure, yes, we should probably close the trade, but I really think that this is going to make a big W, and we're going to shoot all the way back up to this trend line up to the top. Now, what I do is I do give the trade alerts, and then plus usually I go on and do a video commentary about it so that you understand it. So looks like the market is starting to open up, and it's starting to go our way. I see on the futures accounts, they're already starting to go. Now, these trades are great for Nadex, but also they're great for trading Forex. They're great for passing your prop firms. So if you ever thought about that, Top Step has a great futures prop firm, which is very cheap, inexpensive, easy to get in. Yeah, it's only $50, and then once you pass, then it's another $150, and then after 5 days of $200 in your account, doesn't have to be in a row, you can get a payout. They redid their setup. It's very good. I like it a lot. You still got the funded trader, which is still very good, but you can't beat the prop firms for the futures right now. So if you haven't looked at them, take a look at them. But definitely Nadex is the way to go, because it's a set and forget deal. You go ahead and put your stuff in. All you do is make sure it's going the right direction. But like this one here, it popped back out. If you were watching this, I would have just closed the trade and wait for it to set up. Once it came back up and it started going above, or started to come back in and hit it, I would have reopened the trade. That's all you got to do. It's very simple. It takes a lot of stress off you. So, and let me pull up some of the trades, bring them in. Here we go. This is for Where'd they all go? Here's the ones for gold. So we have this one here we just had. Let me just go through some of these. We can backtrack a little bit. Make it larger. So now we can see we had one gold that was going up, which didn't make it. It came up, took us in, pulled us down sideways. Not a problem. It's how the market works. There was another one right here. Here's the commentary before I get yelling in there. Here was another trade that we had coming up into here. You would go ahead and enter. Once you would just set your take profit. I wouldn't worry about my take profit. I would worry about where you want to get in as long as it's within that area. So if it's within 20, 35, halfway up, you made 200 bucks, I would just get out there and be done with it. Keep your money, take it home. It's the way we want to do it. So here was another one, great entry, came on down. There's another commentary, you should do that every morning. There's another trade coming down, real nice trade. There's some more. We've got them just over and over and over. Very easy to read. Stop loss, entry, exit. So, and it's, you can see on the chart, it's where it's been going. It's what it's been doing. So basically at head and shoulders, and it's going to go back down. I already shot down once here, went back up, possible head and shoulders, even though it had a big leg down. But we're in a sideways market. Most likely it was going to come back down. So that's the way these work. And that's for gold. We also have them for US 30. There's another video commentary. Another trade. They're even on futures. Sometimes I show them off on the futures trade, so it's the same idea, same money, same thing. Maybe a little bit because it's contracts. The price will change, but the pattern does not. Still, entry is entry. It all works out great. Let me see here. Let's go out of here. There we go. Let's see, where are the futures traders there? There we go, US 30 right here. Let's take a look at some of those. That one here, we finished up the trade. Here it was being called out. There it was finishing up, very easy trade. There was the talk this morning. We talked about what we were looking for, what we're going to do. Another trade that was going up. Another one here that's already in profit right here. It actually pulled up against us, and I was talking about how it's in the triangle, how we're probably going to go back down. But like once that happened, we're still in the triangle. You could probably hold it. I'd probably wait till it broke out, but it did come down this trade, I remember. Here we go. There's another one right here. It came out really good. But you can see they're really easy to understand. Here's another one that when they wanted to take profit, and we were already up, so we were either going to let it run. We had news coming out. We were talking about this right here, or you can go ahead and get out and keep your money there. So works out really nice. Here's another one going to be coming down. Here it is on the futures contracts, looking at it. Some people ask about what it looks like on the futures because they're trying to pass a prop firm with Top Step, and you can use TradingView, which is very nice, through Tradevate. US 30 trade, somehow that accidentally snuck in here by accident. I guess it must have been late at night. Got them. Oh, this is US 30, excuse me. I thought we're still in gold. So we had this one right here. Let me back it up real quick. Okay, here we go. There's another one going up. News coming out. Got to be careful on news. We hit the target. We're looking for the second target right here. I don't think we quite made it down to the second target. You can see right here is where I called out the trade. And boom, you make your 200 bucks and get out, maybe even 500 bucks on that one. So target was a split. We got the first one. We tried to get the second one. I think we got about down halfway through. Let me see. It doesn't show it. Okay. Here's another one. There we go. There's another one coming down. Here's another one that's already going into profit. Here's where we called it out right here. We're looking for it to come back down. Wicked back up. We put a pending order in here. Traded it down to here. Worked out really nice. So it goes on and on and on. So it's pretty good. So if you want to make money in the markets, whether it's Nadex, whether it's prop firms, whether it's your own account, it doesn't matter. These are great signals. They will help you stay profitable in the market. So let me help you stay profitable and make money so that you can do this. The market has gotten a lot harder to trade. So that's one thing I can tell you. So let's look at the market here real quick. Let me go back to gold. Let me get this out of the way. There we go. Get that out of the way. Now here we are in gold. Let me backtrack this just so you can see one thing here, so you can see what I'm looking at. So usually what happens is oh, I gotta hit that button. Where's my button? I think it's that one right there. See if it'll let me move. Okay, so here we go. One more time. So here's a full day in here. So usually Asia opens up, the market opens up. We're usually looking for one trade in here. So we did get a buy trade. And then we have London, which came down. We had New York that kind of popped up and kind of died out when it went away. And that would be for gold. Now for Asia, for Euro 30, US 30 would be a little bit different. We would be looking for a couple. Right now we missed the buy trade on this one, but that's all right. We had got this one down so good, there wasn't a lunchtime trade. So what happens is you come into here, the market opens up. We had one trade that went up, one trade that went down, and then after that it went straight up. So we really had one come up, one go down, and then another one go up, and then we had this one here coming down, back up, and then back down. So and then at lunchtime we had it over here. So sometimes we get quite a few on US 30. We're just looking for one run to make us money, and this was the one coming down. This was New York, and then this was the lunchtime trade right here, but it didn't get called out because we made so much money on this move down, we let that one go. And sometimes they're a little bit cleaner. Let's see, like right here they're marked out. So right here we had one little one go up, we had one come down, we had another one come down, and then we had the lunchtime trade go up. So that's the US 30. Usually get about 4 trades. Gold, we get about 3 good trades. So that's what we're looking for. So if you want to make money in Nadex, and that's what you need a little help with, and you need to have it stress-free, definitely get the signals. It's only $75. One good trade will pay for it for the whole month, and then we just keep them coming. I'm already here making money with these all the time. I'm already passing prop firms with them, and this is how I'm doing it. I'm just sharing my expertise with you and the trades I'm taking, the best trades. So hopefully you like it. Hopefully you love it. Let's make money in the markets. We'll see everybody later. We'll see you on the other side, everybody. Okay, bye-bye.